Mama by Kali Venable, Zymurgyprocess.com. Mama is a masterpiece crafted from shattered glass. She stands firm and sturdy like a victorious flag at war's end. When we were little, she brought us lollipops in hopes that we might love her. She picks us up from daycare each day, never failing to have 2 savory sweets waiting to please our tongues and widen our eyes. But as our rose cheeks formed dramatically horizontal grins, love was not on our minds. We were kids. We were too young to understand Mama. Too young to understand the stepfather she was not talked to and the mother who let her down in too many ways to count. We were kids, for Christ's sake. What more could we understand than the basic fact that she was our mom? That no matter how many lollipops pumped sugar into our bloodstreams, no matter how many times she did selfless acts for us, we would love her. It's too often that people spend time trying to earn affection through bribes and materialistic payments, as if love can be generated from such gestures. We hand out gifts expecting some sort of incentive in return, when in reality, all anyone ever wants is for someone to say, "I care." My mom showed us love. She filled our hearts until they swelled like a salted snail that couldn't escape the callousness-led reaction. She spent time with us, just being, just coexisting in the same room as if that's all that mattered. And for 2 kids, 2 girls with blondish goldish locks and an abundance of freckles, that was all that mattered. We watched movies. We went to festivals far and wide to make the memories she never had as a child. But you see, as I grew up, I let my mom down. The love she selfishly gave towards me began to not be returned in a neat printed envelope equipped with the postage stamp and all. Like many young adults, I tested the limits. I disobeyed her rules and forgot what it meant to confide in the only person that was always there. And then came the day I said, "You know what? I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to wake up every morning and struggle to find reasons to keep going in a world that's too beautiful for me to handle. A world I just want to shatter, like fine china at a dysfunctional family dinner." But you see, Mama didn't know. I made this selfish choice without the consent of the only person that was always there. My ignorance and disobedience let her down. I became the daughter she constantly worried about, the daughter she stayed up late at night into the morning frantically praying for. I became the one she couldn't trust. I deserved it. If they had an award show for families, she'd get the grand trophy. And I wouldn't even receive an honorable mention certificate one can print off a page free of charge. I made good grades. I had an impressive resume, but I was not the child she raised. I was reckless and rebellious. I was swallowed in teenage angst, and as much as I tried to be the daughter she deserved, I couldn't. Things are different now. You see, Mama's broken glass is beginning to look a whole lot more like a masterpiece than a pile of disordered thoughts and memories too sharp to touch. As I grow up and mature, I'm beginning to understand that Mama is the mother she desperately longed for. She's more than just an ordinary parent. She's the kind of mom my friends look at with envy, the kind of mom worth flaunting. I wish she'd stop worrying. I wish that she'd realize I'm smarter than I once was, that I know better than to make permanent decisions based off of temporary emotions and engage in activities I shouldn't be. But she won't. She won't stop searching the webs for accident reports when my phone dies and I come home an hour too late. She won't stop asking for addresses of the parties I attend or wish to speak to friends' parents before I sleep over. Not because she's a bitch, but because she loves me.